So I was pretty skeptical. I was like, I don't know, if this is gonna work. I've never been good at like advertising, marketing, any of that. And I was looking to get like a full time job. I was gonna put tattooing on the back burner and kind of like give up my dream and my passion. And I was talking to my wife one day, and she was like, "You look like you don't want to quit. Like you love tattooing. Maybe you should give them a shot." And eventually, I was like, "All right, screw it. Like if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't." So I took my shot, and I'm very grateful I did because it's changed like just in literally a month. Like everything's changed.
I'm here with Alfredo Charira. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, my man. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Good to see you. And thanks for joining the call here. Obviously, we're going to hear a bit about your experience working with us here at Malthus Marketing. And why don't we start out with you just giving a quick introduction to who you are as an artist and
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm Alfredo Tavira. I've been tattooing for the past 12 years. I love everything about it. Always learning, always trying to grow. Um, yeah. This company has easily like changed my whole like income and whatnot, and it's helped me book more appointments than I've ever been able to book in a month. And yeah, it's been amazing.
Appreciate it. And if we start by just going a bit deeper into where you were before working with us, because obviously it hasn't been too long. It's been what, like a month and a
Yeah,
half, two
yeah,
months
about
ish,
about like
something
a
like
month and
that.
a half, almost 2 months. Coming up on
Yeah,
2 months. But
exactly.
yeah,
So like,
be
where were you before working with us when we had the initial chat?
yeah. So before I took what I call my Hail Mary and joined the company, which at first I was pretty skeptical. I was like, I don't know, if this is gonna work. I've never been good at like advertising, marketing, any of that. And I was looking to get like a full time job. I was gonna put tattooing on the back burner and kind of like give up my dream and my passion. Um, and I was talking to my wife one day, and she was like, "You look like you don't want to quit. Like you love tattooing." And I was like, "Yes, I do." And she was like, "Maybe you should give them a shot," because I had been talking to her about Malthus. And eventually I was like, all right, screw it. Like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I took my shot, and I'm very grateful I did because it's changed like just in literally a month. Like everything's changed. I'm no longer financially stressed, which is amazing. I can focus more on tattoos, drawing, creating the designs I want to create and that I feel are gonna like push my art forward and whatnot. And it's been awesome. What last, not last month, the month before I joined with the team, I think I was bringing in like 2,500 to 3,200 a month. So barely just enough to get by, to get all bills paid and everything. Gas is expensive right now. It's like $75 a week just for my car. I should have gotten a Toyota, a Prius for sure. But yeah, within a month, I went from again 3,200 on the high end. I went from 3,200 to almost clearing 8 grand, which was amazing. And it's never been about the money, but the money does help. And at the end of the day, I have to pay bills just like everybody else. And yeah, this has helped so much. I've gotten to meet so much new clients. I'm getting to create art all the time. I'm still not used to it. Like, it's not overwhelming, but I've never been this busy. It's probably been like 6 years since the last time I was close to being this busy and whatnot. So it's definitely taking some time to get used to, but I'm so like grateful for it.
I appreciate it, man. I'm happy you took the leap.
Same.
And yeah, so I know you said it's not about the money, but like more about getting out of this stressful
Yeah.
situation which you were in before, because obviously, I mean, it's not about having the a Ferrari maybe, but like
No, I
just
don't want a
not
Ferrari.
having just No, you want the Toyota Prius, and you can get one of those if you want. You can get whatever, but anyways, just getting out of that stress is what I meant. I remember you talked to me about that, and also like not having to get another job, right? Being able to just keep tattooing because I could tell that was what you loved as well, just from the get go. Um, so yeah, and all of this is, as you said, it's just happened the first month, so we just barely started. So I'm excited to see how we can just keep scaling this. Um,
What I think was
but
crazy too was like what last month of June, uh, Lubbock, Texas, where I'm located. During the summer, all the college kids leave. They go on vacation, go out of town, go out of country, and whatnot. So for majority of people in this town, it gets really slow, really quick. And while I had a bunch of buddies at the previous shop I was at, not really have that much clientele that whole month. Uh, I gotta relax a little bit and not have to worry about how am I gonna get people in this week, how am I gonna get people in the next, like how am I gonna cover bills and whatnot. And it was the first month in 6 years where I was like, wow, like the whole month's pretty much booked. I'm good. We're gonna be okay. And yeah,
yeah,
that felt amazing, man.
awesome, and yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. And I mean, you got the art for it, you got the experience for it. Just needed the system. So yeah, I'm curious, man. Has this? I know you already mentioned that you didn't have to actually get a second job, but like, has it impacted your life in any other ways,
Uh, at the
or like,
moment,
can you feel it?
I mean, just the fact that I could get my car fixed, which was awesome because I need my
Yeah,
car to go from A to B every day. Um, I'm able to save money now again, and then hopefully in the next couple of months that'll turn into health insurance, and then I can get all this crap that I have to deal with. I can start taking care of that, which would be amazing. So yeah, it's like life slowly looking more up for me, and it's awesome.
good. That's the plan, man. And I guess if we look at just moving forward, because that was last month, first month, that was good. How far out are we booked currently?
I'm not fully booked for August, but I got a good like chunk of August booked out, which is pretty nice.
And July, I'll assume.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
now, just for
I got
future
like
reference, we're beginning of July
yeah,
right now.
yeah. I got some of July booked out as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Good,
have
man.
like appointments pending. I'm just waiting for them to get their deposit, and then once they get their deposit, boom, July will be like right now. Just the appointments I have booked out for July, I'll be fine, which is awesome. But
Yeah.
like the rest of the day, I'm going to be doodling all day, trying to get more people booked in, trying to catch up
Yeah,
on
for
all
sure.
that.
For sure. And I know one of the things we focus on as well, and we especially started focusing on when we teamed up, was like bigger pieces,
Oh
right?
yeah,
Getting these bigger pieces in so you actually can, well, first of all, the money part, but also just you actually get to create art like proper,
yeah,
not just like shop minimums, right? That's part of what you
yeah.
mentioned in the
Yeah.
first call too.
That's I've been what for the past I'd probably say 3 years. I haven't had it like how to put it. The moment I mention prices like above $800 or anything like that, people immediately back away. They go get find the guy that's going to do it out of his garage for $100, and then they get a horrible crappy tattoo that they have to live with for the rest of their life. And that's been like my biggest pet peeve being in this town. Is all they I was always like, man, how are these kids that have only been tattooing like a year or two constantly booked out, and I've been tattooing for 12 years. Again, it's all comes in advertising and marketing, and I've never been good at that. And yeah, so like what the first week I was just like, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think people are gonna try to book with me for like the amount of money I'm asking for a full day or even a half day. And no, within a week I had what I think there's like I think it was like 24 people were like, yeah, we want to book a full day, and I was like, what the heck? Like what? This has never happened. What is going on?
Where these people come from? Yeah, no, I'm happy to see we got there so fast. And um, just one of the last few questions here, because obviously there's a lot of like our system comes in and covers both marketing and like a bunch of other stuff as well. Like, what's the main part of the system, or I guess the partnership, that you like the most?
hmm. Um, it'd probably be that like I'm not going out and trying to like look for the people. They're able to come find me through the system, and then from there, uh, all I really have to do is just look at what they're wanting, create a piece of art with the description they're going for, and then I get to meet up with them, talk it out, and then we go from there. And I don't know, it lets me focus more on just I do tattoos, I'm gonna draw for you, and then that's it. I don't have to like worry about any of the stuff in between. Like y'all take care of that, so that's been like a huge relief. I'm a bit of a homebody, so I get a little anxious when I have to meet people and whatnot, but it's been so helpful.
Yeah, you just go into the system, see okay who came in today,
Yeah,
and then you can take it from there. Don't have to meet people on the
and then
street
it's
or
nice too
events or
because
anything.
every now and then, like, there's some ideas that just won't work, and there's
Yeah.
some people that are dead set on those ideas, and it's nice that there's a big X button I can click, and I'm just like, ah, like thanks.
Yeah. Then you're out.
Yeah,
Got it, man. And last thing here is obviously, you said yourself that you're skeptical beforehand because
yeah.
does this work for me? Like, what is exactly does it entail? All these kind of questions. What would you say to someone who's in the exact same spot as you were 2, 3 months ago, and who might be on the fence on joining with us?
Take the shot, dude. Take it. It's worth it for sure. Like
Awesome.
if you're struggling and you're just trying to keep your head above the water, like do it. You're gonna be swimming or however whatever the next step or to like get out of the water. That's gonna be you. It was definitely worth it.
Appreciate it, man. And thanks for your time. I'm
Yes,
sure
sir.
this has been a huge help for anybody watching. So I'll let you go. But thank you so much for joining me, Alfredo.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and by the way, if anyone here wants to check your Instagram out, what's your handle?
It's tattoos underscore Alfredo Chavira, ALFREDO CHAVIRA. I'm
Appreciate it,
wearing a
man.
hat that has the bill's a pizza. It's like a pepperoni bill. It's awesome.
Yeah, you can't miss it. All right. Thank you, man. See you.
Yes, sir.